Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Sweden is Totally Overpowered campaign. Watch this, we're going to win 2 wars at the same time because we're not overpowered. Muscovy is a straight matchup. We can beat them hands down. We have, look at the cannons difference, 20,000 versus 2,000. So it's just a matter of, he's got a 3-2 leader. Let's just give him the what for, you know? Whatever that means. I don't know what that saying means. Do you? It's kind of a weird saying. Unfortunately, he's going to be the defender in the woods. Let's see if we can do something smart here. He's going to have 24 regiments in the front row. So we definitely want 24 as well. We don't want to just throw 15 at it. The combat width in woods right now is it's a minus 20% modifier. Combat width itself is 12 plus the base 15. So 12 plus 15 is 27 times 0.8. Combat width is only 22. So his army is actually too wide. But we definitely want to have at least 22 guys. Ideally, exactly 22. So we're not suffering any morale losses for no reason. And we also want to have every single cannon. So, we're going to send this whole army. And we're going to send... actually, some of these infantry are kind of weak. We're going to consolidate. We're going to leave behind this guy because he's useless. We don't want him actually be in the front line. So we've got 11,000 guys here. And we need 11,000 more. And we don't have them, actually. Well, between these two we have it. So we'll just send the whole damn thing. We will arrive on the 31st and on the 7th. So we'll hold off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th and the 7th. And you are not going to escape us. It's not going to happen. I'm going to beat the crap out of you, Muscovy. Unfortunately, they are trying to take back the capital. Don't like that. So yep, there's our perfectly deployed 11 stack right in the front. And then bam! Cannons! Cannons! Hey, Muscovy, I heard you like cannons. I brought some cannons for you. Get out of my land. Unfortunately, we're going to suffer attrition here now. And we can't do anything about it. Can we get out of here before the end of the month? Movement speed. Oh, look at that. We can. So you guys go there on the 30th. You guys can stay here. Actually, if you can, I'd have you go that way. I mean, it works. That's pretty much all I need to do is just every now and then Muscovy's going to come over here and we're going to smash him in the face. That thing's being taken back by the thing. That's a lot of dudes. I mean, I'll give you that. It's a lot of dudes. We're going to need to hire some mercenaries despite our relatively low income. We'll get some of the reformed Galloglass. Swedish mercenaries. They're pretty good, I hear. Alright, we're at war with Muscovy now, so... we can march right through their land if we want. Is it faster that way? Going this way gets us there on the 28th of November. Going around gets us there on the 8th of December. So it is technically faster. But with the winter, I feel like we'd suffer some attrition just due to the enemy. Yeah, I think we go around it. We'll do it like that. You are getting siege back, right? Excellent. I really think that that needs to be visible all the time. Okay, shall we bump stability back up just so that things are a little bit less crazy? Despite the religious unity cost and tolerant society nonsense. It'd be so much better if we could wait till we have 90% unity. Well, what's the real penalty for being at negative? Our legitimacy seems fine. We're getting some unrest. So we have Swedish pretenders that are about to fire. It's fine. We'll kill everything. That's what we do. We're the Swedish. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We cannot let them take either of these back. If we engage them here, they'll send the whole thing that way. We're going to have to do the old 1-2 strategy. Same thing here, so we're going to have 22 combat width again because it's still woods. We've got 16 infantry and 11. 16 plus 11 is 27, so we don't need to commit the full amount. I think we will consolidate twice. So now we've got 15 plus 10 is 25. We're just gonna have to commit the whole thing and just rely on the fact that we've got a whole back row of cannons. That's the advantage that I have. Look at their stack. They've got 4 cannons plus 0 plus 4. They have 8 cannons. We have 20. 20 cannons, each providing the front line with half of their defensive pips. So our Culverin is providing them with a half shock pip of defense, which is, it's a lot. It really does make a difference just having a cannon behind every single guy in the front row. Is the combat width not 20? It's apparently 21. I thought it was going to be 22. What happened there? Combat width should be 22, I thought. Maybe I did the math wrong earlier, too. 12 plus 15 is 27 times 0.8 is 21.6. Apparently it rounds down. I thought it rounded up. Alright, nice 9 in the shock phase, dude. Nils Dufois wants to win. So, we are down to pretty low strength. And they rolled quite well here. Still, we do have an advantage, but this is going to be a costly fight. This is like, we're going to lose a lot of men here. And we've already broken the siege of the capital, which is all I really cared about. And now they're going to suffer 74. Yeah, we're just going to retreat. Especially because we still have enough morale to control it. So we're going to send you to here. We're going to send you to here. We lose some war score. We lost some infantry. But they lost just as much. We got war exhaustion, sure. But look at the attrition they're going to suffer. 5% on 74,000. That alone, we just lost like 9,000 men, right? 74,000 times 0.05. They're going to lose 3,700. Just based on attrition. We're going to lose half as much as they lost in that combat. Now hopefully we don't get really unlucky and they actually siege that thing. By the way, why is the attrition only 5%? Haven't they looted the crap out of this thing yet? Where did that go? When did that... Looted, in a very recent version of the game, looted increased the maximum attrition by 5% when fully looted, and now it's gone. Very interesting. Unfortunate for me, but very interesting. Okay, more mercenaries. Please don't take Latgalia. Thank you. They did breach the walls for the second time, though. Muscovy, you coming back for round 2? Swedish Pretender rebels? Come get some. Meanwhile, I should really probably try to get some friends. You guys you do like me, right? Well, you're going to become my friends, so let's get royal marriages. Should probably not be good for the legitimacy, but you know, it is what it is. Message for the faithful. One of the great strengths of having a state church is the ability to reach out to all the faithful in their country at once. A national day of prayer is coming up, and it is customary for the sermon this day to be partly dictated by the central state church. What should the sermon focus on during the years ahead? Well, we could spend some church power to get unjustified demands. We could spend some church power to get missionary strength versus heretics. We could do that and get tolerance of the true faith, or just avoid meddling on a local level. Well, I'm really tempted to spend the church power on an idea here. On the other hand, 1% more would just help us to get rid of this stupid increased stability cost from the religious turmoil a little bit quicker. I mean, every percent does count. It really speeds things up. So for 10 years we can have, yeah, we'll take it. Purity of the faith. Alright, gotta hope that we get lucky here again. You can't possibly march past that, can you? No, you can't do that. 4% attrition, nice. I feel like he should have a higher threshold, like a higher cap on the attrition. Okay, we're going to detach mercenaries, select the non-mercenaries, combine our regular troops, select mercenaries, detach mercenaries, combine our regular troops, Because we don't want to spend our own manpower. We want to let the mercenaries recover, though. Alright, how are we looking? Pretty much full strength. Pretty close to full strength. Let's leave behind this damaged infantry. No sense in bringing him along. Let's go show him who's boss again. Again, we'll arrive on the 20th. And their next siege doesn't happen for 5 days. They might take it. You know what? We're already locked. I was thinking we should probably... If they're not going to win on that siege, we should probably wait so they suffer one more attrition tick. But... Okay. Kill. Look at the regiment strength already. So because they have such high attrition, they're not fighting at full strength right from the start. And we are. Nice. 9 in the shock phase! Nils! He's such a badass. Sometimes. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Kill the cannons! We lost 7,000 infantry, killed 8,000 infantry, killed 5,000 horses, and we barely grazed the cannons. We're starting to get in there. Given a piece of it. And Muscovy is ready for round 2. One thing I'm going to have to pay close attention to is war exhaustion. We cannot allow ourselves to get a bunch of war exhaustion because it will give us a ton of increased unrest. Now this is going to come down to rolls. We are so low on morale already. Oh god, this is not good. I'm gonna have to force the retreat. Otherwise... Oh, please don't. Don't you dare! Oh, no! 2 days too early! We should be able to shatter the retreat right now. But no, now we're gonna be forced into fighting a fight with, like, no troops. And no morale. So we just have to full-on straight-up combine and survive for 2 phases, 12 days, and then retreat. Because we can't take this fight right now. There's just no way. Granted, we're the defender. Nice, Brandenburg broke their alliance. We rolled a 9 in the fire phase. That helps, and he's got no cannons. Nation of Ansbach, brother and sisters in the faith. We accept. What's the worst thing that could possibly happen? Nice 8. Nils doesn't want to give up. Nils is the man. We've got cannons in the front row. It doesn't matter. Why do these look like horses? They're not horses. Why do they look like they have horses in the front row? Oh god, it's cannons. It's just cannons. This is bad. Alright, we're going to have to retreat this fight. We're going to retreat to Reval. No, we can't control it because we have too little. Still, we did pretty well. We killed way more than we lost. But we did lose a fight against him. That sucked. We've got plenty of manpower. We gotta regroup. Oh no! Swedish pretenders! Oh god, what do they want? They want to enforce, Frederick. It's always Frederick. Frederick of what dynasty? That's the real question. And while we're in an active war, what would happen? Would we still be able to do this war? We have to put them down, obviously, but that is funny. Alright, well, hopefully we have no missionaries to send. We, yes we do. Oh, no, that was a missionary center. Alright. Oh, we're gonna get some, what are we gonna get from this? What are you gonna do to me? The Swedish pretenders are gonna have, it says no effect on Siege 1. I never trust that. I just never do. Alright, well maybe it's true. Oh god, they're everywhere. Look at them. How many do you have? You have 4 active regiments. 1, 2... Oh, we also had, at the same time, Livonian separatists fired too. So we have 6 active rebellions. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have the manpower. I need to actually spend some manpower in this war. So we're going to train up some regular troops over here. And obviously we're going to need loans. That's a little bit too close, I think. We cannot consolidate out the cannons. The cannons are the future. And a few more horses wouldn't be horrible. And then on the very front, we'll hire mercenaries. Okay, so if we time it right, we'll wait 1 day, and we'll get 1 tick of recovery, go smash one of the stacks, and we're going to keep working our way through, get these guys. They've already breached the wall of Neva. These ones are going to cause problems, but I think they're quite manageable. What's going to get really, really bad is if we get some more rebellion here soon. I might need to take a break from conversion just to, give those guys a chance to relax. We do not have a fort within range, so we've got to detach. Recent uprising has expired. No! Don't rise up again! And they actually did not shatter. They did not die. Alright. Unfortunately, yeah. Okay, stack wiped it. Cool. Can we get away from this province before the end of the month so we don't suffer attrition? Why are we suffering 3% attrition? Jesus. September 5th. September 5th. Damn. Well, in this case then, I am going to not consolidate the cannons, because the cannons are very important, but we're going to consolidate out the infantry so we just suffer... Because right now we're going to suffer 32 deaths per regiment, and we've got extra infantry regiments, and I just don't want to suffer those. So we'll detach the mercenaries, select our regular troops, consolidate, and at least now we have fewer total regiments to suffer the attrition. Hell, I'm even going to do it with the... Should I do it with the mercenaries? Gee, I don't know. Nah. Fortunately, we're fine to the west. This is going to be one hell of a tough few years. I can tell you that much. I think we're going to prevail. Life, finds a way. Meanwhile, we have this navy doing nearly nothing. And hey, they're helping out with our rebellion. Thank you very much there, Poland, Lithuania. Are we blockading anything of value right now? Are there forts on the coast? Well, we do have one in the Teutonic Order. It's giving us... a little bit. 1.77 war score. I think we'd be better off protecting trade, actually. We need the money. 16.32 ducats. Let's see what we get protecting trade. Shoot, I just started that over. Rats. Just lost Belouzerou. Need to smash Muscovy again. Muscovy's doing alright, but they're not going to be able to fight us. Not when we have all these cannons. And infantry combat ability in the front row. So, I'm going to continue to bring these guys down. The army's getting a little bit too large to move around on its own like this. I need to really break it up into two parts. And, yeah, that front row is really weak. Back row is solid. Very solid. We'll park you guys in Ladoga. We'll bring in the reinforcements. We'll give it like a month or two to reinforce. That's too much attrition. Can we move here instead? Yeah, let's move there instead. And then we'll go smash the Muscovites again. And I've got to get down here and fight Muscovy. He's got a majority of his armies there, actually. Let's go for Latgalia. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.